a quaint town stood an old library, its ancient facade exuding an air of mystery. Locals often spoke in hushed tones about the tales held within its walls, particularly one that told of the library's nocturnal activities. According to the legends, when the moon hung high in the sky, the books would come to life, their pages fluttering like the wings of a butterfly. Intrigued by these stories, a curious visitor decided to challenge the whispering shadows of the library by staying late into the night, eager to uncover the truth behind the enchantment that ensnared the town's imagination. As the evening deepened and the clock struck 10, the library began to shift, shadows dancing on the wall, illuminated only by the silvery beams of moonlight streaming through the dusty windows. The visitor found himself surrounded by towering shelves filled with forgotten knowledge, the musty scent of aged paper creating an atmosphere ripe with anticipation. Time slipped away, and as the hour hand crept toward midnight, an eerie silence settled over the room. Heart pounding with excitement and trepidation, he gripped the armrest of his chair, reminding himself of the tales that had lured him here on this fateful night. Just as the clock's chime echoed through the library, a soft rustling sound broke the stillness. His breath hitched as he strained to listen, the quiet swells of the night enveloping him in their embrace. And then, in a moment that felt suspended in time, his eyes widened with astonishment. One of the well-worn books had opened all by itself, as though a ghostly hand had driven its pages apart. The visitor leaned forward, half terrified and half enthralled, as a glowing light radiated from the text, illuminating the mysterious message inscribed on the page. The words were cryptic, each letter dancing upon the surface like shadows under the moonlight, leaving him with more questions than answers. What secret did the old library harbor, and what did this enigmatic message signify? As the visitor sat there in stunned silence, he understood that the true magic of the library was not only in the stories encased within the books, but also in the mysteries that wove themselves into the threads of its history. With the dawn approaching, he slipped out into the soft morning light, carrying with him the memory of the night, knowing that the true meaning of the library's whispers would elude him. Perhaps it was meant to remain a mystery forever.